if I don't get the whole Delta playbook, I need to get on my chest. Sorry about the beard. I got it. I got girl too, so I gotta get this shaved. My beard's a mess right now. It's itching me. Scratch the beard. It needs to be cut off, but not right now. I like it in right now. Um, my beard's out of pocket right now. It needs to be razor clipped. Well, they don't want me to cut my face. That's the problem. The razors are cheap. So we're gonna focus the camera off of me. So nobody see my hideous beard. Now, it's maybe gonna be 30 minutes, and I'm gonna talk to y'all about the Delta playbook and my school, high school playbook from '03 all the way up to this point. So grab an ear and listen, and don't react and put y'all disrespectful comments if you want. I take all fans. I don't got no fans, so um, what's the point having a fan check if you can't activate it? Okay. Step one in my Delta playbook, you can run the triangle, you can run everything, but it's a catch. If the triangle collapses, I don't know about the triangle that much because I wasn't Phil Jackson. I did read about it. If the triangle collapses of the old day, I don't know they're not running no more. So we freelancing. Freelancing means you just pick up a play and you just move by movement part. You cut motion cuts. You tell the players cut to the basket. They don't know about that. You gotta teach them that in practice. And then when you go off for the layup, you would pass to your teammate on the corner, the wing, or back reverse and looking for the shooting guard at the top corner. And make sure they communicate where they at so they reset the ball. So you go for the layup. If you can't get the foul or nothing, just pass the ball. I don't know how that works. Vince Carter did. He passed the ball midair because he made a play. He made an unselfish play. He was going for the layup, but he jumped up high enough to get away from the defender. And if you kick it out, you can swing it and look that direction while falling and make sure you're all right. Um, so if I was like a high Vince Carter player built, I'll jump up, I make a layup. If I can't get the foul, I'll try to pass it around. Then I have to call the foul because I'm getting banged up and pushed to the floor. The ref gotta call it. And it'll be like a shooting foul because you're in the act of shooting, but you're trying to pass it out. And the defender runs into you. That's gonna happen. As for dunks, do not dunk until the defender's off your hip. Do not dunk with that's the content dunk. Everybody loves the content dunk, but they were going two ways: charging and offensive foul. Missouri said don't create the offensive foul, go around them like a cone, and picture the cone moving around the court, and the cone's in front of you, so the cone's dribbling around you. The cone's raising up, act like an image of the body of the cone. Like the cones y'all dribble around is a reason we have the cones. You don't touch the cones, you go around them. And what I learned with my cone training in Delta, yes, we did little cones and stuff. We did it in gym class. I didn't run to the cone. I ran around it enough so I can re-angle myself back into the court. So you're going like this around the cone and curve back in while going around the cone. The cone. I'm not saying it right. The cone. So when you dribble around the cone, make you spaced out. They had the cones at the Special Olympics, and I never touched the cone. My ball might have touched it, but I didn't touch it. And like, why are you doing it? They didn't understand that. So the Dark Player playbook was simple. We had center, power forward at the two top. There was a low post, the one on the foul line. We had the small forward at the free throw line. That could be center. That could be center coming down the court or shooting guard. Then we had the point guard and shooting guard on top. They had the left side and the right side. And we floor space. So we do dribble handoffs by the small forward, we do dribble handoffs with the power forward or the center could dip it off. That's the line 16. That's the only game I saw with the dribble. I think 2K had it too. I think 2K got it a little bit later after Lob did it first. I don't know who did it first, to be honest. I think Lob, you hold circle button down and you get the dribble handoff. Like in football, like you know how you do the toss. So yeah, so I'm watching film a lot in my game. Even though I'm playing a different generation, I play all generations. at this point. And the NBA didn't really change that much. The talent level went up so high. So another factor is, and I'm not trying to get so mental, and so I'm trying to be a teacher, but I'm not a teacher. I'm still a student. Ouch, I don't got no space over here. Um, it's just a level of gratitude of the game. What I'm trying to say is y'all got the blueprint, and the blueprint is you move without the ball. You don't got the ball. You don't just stand around. Try to get the rebound. Try to box out on a rebound. You have to box out. If you don't get in position to box out, leave the player to reset the box. Cut in front of him with arms spread out to left and right. Left and right. Left and right. You get back in front of the player and reposition. He repositions. You got to make him work. And one of y'all get the 3 second call is okay. I don't know why they have to do a second call. When I play ball, I'm just looking at the formation. I'm looking at the formation to play. My 2-point guards at the top. I'm playing man to man. I go back. I play somebody half court, and when you get down the court, that's where you set up. Now the league is so talented that the 3-point shot. You got him must guard the 3. You now got Stephen Curry on the court. He'll shoot anywhere on the court. So I'm in front of Curry. I have my arms like this. You got to close them out. You got to close them out. Or you have to right here and raise your arms up quickly. I'm not that fat. I'm getting older, but raise your hand quickly. I'm all stiff right now. Look, here's all you got to shit. No, I'm not hurting, bro. I've been playing for a long time, and how should I teach this teacher? I don't know. They're not going to understand it one day. They're not going to understand it one day. And I'm not talking third person to y'all. I'm talking like the anime characters and stuff. When they talk to you in third person, like you knowing it, like Deadpool. So I don't got nobody else. I don't got my teacher next to me. What would she say? She would tell me, okay, this team coming out there to do this and that, and they want to play defense, but they want to play offense at the same time. So I told Miss Rick, Peace Class is the only one trying to beat us. It's not everybody else against us. It's only Peace Class because they had a rivalry. So every time a rivalry game come up, Peace Class will challenge our classroom with the best. He always got the best players, and Miss Rick's like, I can't get nobody. Are you serious? But they he had talent, but me and Winter were just too good. And after 1-11, I remember Pete came to me and he said, well, you ain't winning no more. I said, watch this. We're training so hard. Watch this. That means treadmill. I was younger back then. Treadmill. But my teacher said it's very important. She said, final time will catch up to you. It caught up to me, bro. Final time caught up to me right now. Now I'm in a crossroad. I'm between retirement and not retirement at the same time because I could slow my game down and become a veteran. Oh, in basketball sense. I'm only 35, so I feel like my final time is like this. The equilibrium is starting to weigh. Now I'm not seeing my body can produce games still. The reason I'm resting so much to let my body catch up. Once the season starts, I'm going to go tired and work my way back in there. When tired is, I'm in my body replenished right now. I have not given my body a break in basketball. My body really needs that. And the only difference between you and the pros, that I don't have to play 82 game seasons, but I played so many games, my body's like not used to this. And turn off. Because my body's like, you're not ready to retire yet. I said, I don't know, you ready to retire? My body's not been doing it for so long. It's like second nature. So now really gotta look and about super and look at the weaknesses and the different time, the skill level, because it's the same crap. But here my teacher will always say about the matchups. You had to make some type of adjustment. You can't keep running the same plays down to the ground. That's like a football team. You go inside or outside. But it's about basketball. It's not about football. Football, I can get that another day. But basketball, for the 30 minutes of this video, just bear with me because I'm really trying to put this. I'm not having a stage where I'm really trying to put this. I'm going to try to put this the best way I can. If you do not sterilize your opponent and be scared to lose. That's one thing. You need conviction. You need conviction in your heart to win this game. If you don't have no conviction in your heart, you're never going to win the basketball. Because you're not going to have that internal instinct to win. Okay, you're not going to have that. You don't love the game then. You're just there for the check. And I hate to be so evil about it. I'm not trying to bash nobody. Now, James Harden, when you see this, I am sorry for making fun of you, bro. I am sorry. I know you're going for all that drama. So I want you next season to come back with a mindset. Yeah, I'm always went to the finals, but it ain't over yet. Now, James Harden, ask me a question. You played since 2K13, right? Where's that James Harden at when you came in so humble and so hungry? Where's that James Harden at? Where is that James Harden? I'm not worried about the Sixers. I'm not mad at you left. Now, Philadelphia might hate you. I don't hate you. Part of the Sixers family, bro. I know you hurting this. I see the way you look on the camera. I know you hurting, bro. I still got the game when you on my game. I still got you on there. I still got you on my videos. So I don't hate you, but you got older, bro. That's all I'm saying. I wasn't trying to discredit your legacy. I was trying to remind you, age is a number, but you don't take care of your body. The age will your body is not going to regenerate that same talent. I'm fat too. I'm on medicine right now. I'm on medicine to help me get rid of my fat cells. I'm on liposuction. I feel it in my stomach. That's pretty much what I just say in this video. I don't really got no idea. I don't know what else to say. I already gave the playbook to the sisters. I already said what I had to say. But I'm gonna say this as a motivation. Don't let people hurt your feelings. I wasn't trying to be psychotic or nothing. Okay, I got a beard like he does. So yeah, I'm like a homeless guy, but it's okay. I'm off the video. Just keep trying, y'all. Keep trying. I will not be mad when y'all win. Remember that. This is a fan out, bro. But NBA second.